This, by the way, was the smoothest recap that I've ever seen in any anime. The way that Naraku just transitioned into this recap it was ridiculously smooth, yo. Oh, past that part. There we are. Okay, I was a little past that part, so I just went skipping along to the part because this way, otherwise, I want it to be a more legitimate reaction. I'm telling you guys, Kagome is jealous, and I'm loving it because it's gonna push the relationship between Inuyasha and Kagome, and I'm loving it, yo. It also feels weird though, shipping a 14-year-old. It really does. It makes you feel really, really weird. And yeah, Inuyasha was being kind of selfish there because it's like you don't want Sango to go on her own, but you want to go on your own. But yeah, everybody has their own motives to go against Naraku. Kagome is so adorable here, yo. Huggies. Wub wub wub. Wait, does she have makeup on? Like, Sango, why are you putting makeup on? Am I seeing this wrong? Is this makeup? I don't know. Because I see the eyelashes on Shippo a little accentuated right now, and I see a little shadow. Well, why does Shippo even have a shadow? Like my eyelids don't leave a shadow over my eyes. I don't understand it. You can barely see it. You guys probably can't see it because my screen isn't really big enough for you guys right now. I mean, the screen up here in this corner. Hopefully, you guys can see where I'm pointing. You can see the shadow under Shippo's eyes. I don't know why they did that. A little weird art decision. And they also have a shadow under her eyes. And as for Sango, I can't tell if that's a shadow or if that's makeup. But it's like, why would you put on makeup before a battle? I mean, why? Why would you do that? Because she's jealous.
Because right now he only cares for Kikyo. That's why.
Yes. See, yeah, definitely. She has a shadow underneath her eyes. I mean, and it's not from her hair. Her hair shadow's over here, which makes sense, the shadow from her hair. But, for the eyes, maybe not really. Unless we're talking like her hair is over her face, and that's why. But I don't know. But it's so adorable. Wub, wub, wub. I'm happy, yo.
He's not even my boyfriend.
Shut up. No, yes, he is.
I think I'm blushing.
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
Blushing.
Yes, you are. Accept it.
Kagome.
No kiss. If Naraku is onto some fuck shit, I mean, I really hope he does end up dying.
More gatherers.
Why does it sound like a fly? What is it making? I hate the sound of even a fly. Oh, that makes sense. Naraku gave the shard to Kikyo. So that means that this is probably Kikyo coming after their heads. And I'm going to be very pointed if that's the case. That'll be terrible. But yeah, Naraku obviously lent a helping hand to Kikyo, it seems. What the heck? That was a weird transition. What? What the? I'm really liking the shadows, though. The shadow art. Is that Kikyo? Is that really her? Wait, what? No. The whole Shikan jewel? No. This is definitely a genjutsu. I'm willing to bet it right now, because that's the whole jewel thing. So I highly doubt that. If it wasn't, that would be a huge plot hole. That's definitely a genjutsu going on here. Because no way he would have the whole necklace. He's reliving it. Ooh, that epic music in the background. But so is Kikyo able to cast illusions now?
Wait! It was all just a trap! Kikyo, don't do it! Kikyo, no! Is this hell? Is it a dream? How did I get here?
Oh, they're each gonna undergo their own version of hell, it seems. I'm curious to see what hell will be for Moroku. Will it be him losing his father? Don't tell me his version of hell is himself just dying. I mean, he was willing to die honorably before, so why is this his nightmare? I mean, this is the same thing that he proved that he wasn't afraid of before. In the previous episode where he basically went off on his own. I mean, went off on his own to get his hand healed, but still. This is what he proved that he wasn't afraid of, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. If I am, just tell me in the comment section. But I could have sworn like he proved that he wasn't afraid of dying as long as it's honorable. I'm gonna be disappointed if that's all it is. Like I could accept it if it's like a fear of him losing his friends or losing his family or like, you know, his father. But to be afraid of yourself dying, I mean, it makes sense in real life, but I'm just saying for Moroku, who proved that he wasn't, excuse my French, but bitch made, I mean, it just seems a little bit why? Kilala the cute, oh nope Kilala's gone. Look inside your heart, Shippo. Look in your heart, Shippo. But I'm curious what Shippo's nightmare will be. We already know what her nightmare is gonna be. It's pretty obvious. There's like a trail of blood that she's following, and I assume that that's gonna be the her ancestors. Well, now her ancestors. Likely like relatives, her relatives dying, her whole clan essentially being slaughtered. That's probably gonna be her nightmare. And I said red bloodshot skies. Oh, it's her friends dying. Oh, well, that makes sense, and that's her younger brother being the one to slay them. That I could accept. That's her nightmare. Her younger brother. Well, she's afraid of her younger brother, especially killing her friends. That makes sense. I could see that being worse than reliving her family dying at the hands of some random demon. Get your hands off of Kikyo. My boy Inuyasha deserves Kikyo and Kagome. I'm all for that.
If even slightest doubt exists and is touched by the creepers of this world, that soul will be consumed by the dark. Where can everyone have gone off to? What's that?
This is gonna affect her now?
Perhaps because of the jewel shards.
Oh, it's not affecting her. Yeah, it isn't affecting her.
Only she shall make it here. The stage has been set for you.
Oh, but that's what he want. That's what they want. So she screwed over Inuyasha, and now she's screwed over Naraku. What side is she on? Like, what is she doing? But he probably knows that she was gonna do that, right? I think Naraku planned ahead like this. Didn't he? I will think Naraku planned ahead and knows that she was going to screw him over like that.
So she's destroyed the golem. How dare she defy me?
So he didn't know that. Okay. Naraku is a wuss. And I'm sorry to say, I think Naraku's a dummy at times, yo. Like, I don't think he's just a wuss. I think he. Don't tell me you. I mean, I wasn't expecting her to screw over Naraku either. I was expecting her to screw over Naraku, but I was expecting her to screw over Naraku at the last second. If you get what I'm saying, like not right now, not this soon. This is kind of like soon. Like, I was expecting her to screw over Naraku and help Inuyasha in some way, shape, or form. But, or at least help herself in whatever way. You know, even if it's not Inuyasha, just help herself out in whatever way possible at the end. But for her to do it now, that's a plot twist. But he should have seen that coming. You know, I mean, again, I didn't see it coming that well, but I mean, now that it happened, I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, it's really not that much of a plot twist, you know. But yeah, Naraku should have. That seems like a very simplistic mistake to fall victim to. Like, yeah, I don't know. He should have planned better to. I don't know. And Naraku's supposed to be a mastermind villain. Like, come on. I mean, I can't hate Naraku for being an idiot. I could hate him for being a wuss. That's something I don't respect at all. But yeah. That's just me personally. No, she's gonna hurt Kagome. No, she's too wholesome. No, and she's... Come on. Don't do it, Kikyo.
So worried about you.
Stop it. No. No, get away. She falls in. I just like imagined a weird edit. Like I just like imagined her bow and arrow just falling in that hole and saying, "My name is Chef," and you know it's like the echo just follows through that through that massive hole. If you guys know the reference I'm talking about from Filthy Frank. I wish I could like edit stuff really easily, but yeah.
Naraku finds himself frightened of you. He tries to control me with the sacred jewel, hoping that I might be turned against you. Will she save me?
No, she's not gonna save you. No, she's gonna squeeze you. Oh no, she isn't gonna squeeze her? Is she really saving her? Is she just proving her dominance over her?
Surely the priestess who once stood guard over the sacred jewel of 4 souls has not fallen so low as to be controlled by a mere shard.
Okay, no, she's not helping her at all. What is she up to, bruh? No, she Kagome better not be hurt, because otherwise I will hate Kikyo. Like, I'm not even lying about that. I will hate her for that, if she gets her killed. If it's a little couple scratches, you know, even like one gash, I'll be like, okay, I can't hate you. But if you kill her, nah, I will actually hate her, to be honest. Kagome's too wholesome. Even though I like Kikyo more than I like Kagome. Quite a bit more. But again, if it comes down to which one I'd rather die, I would have to pick Kikyo. I mean, I don't want any of them to die, but at least right now. Who knows in the future? I may end up rooting for. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna root for Kagome ever to die, but Kikyo, maybe that could happen in the future. Who knows? But for Kikyo in the future, you know, she could end up wanting to kill Inuyasha all of a sudden, and I want her to die, you know, and then the next thing you know, she does another 180, and then she doesn't want to kill Inuyasha in her final moments, and then I don't want her to die. Who knows? But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I will hate her if she kills Kagome. It's the wound. Up, yep, it's the wound. This is a genjutsu. Is this a genjutsu set by her to get closer to Inuyasha?
Kikyo, you'll never be alone again.
It can't be. It's got to be by Naraku, because only Naraku would know all of this stuff about all these different characters. It's Kagome, boy. She's gonna appear, isn't she?
Who's this other person I'm supposed to...
Kagome! Go save Kagome! Go save Kagome! Go save Kagome!
Kagome? Of course! How the heck could I have... Where's Kagome? Tell me! Inuyasha, is she more important to you than I am?
Should have been. You're not even Kikyo. See, if this was Kikyo manipulating the situation, I would still let her off the hook. I wouldn't like it, but I would let her off the hook. Okay, I have a lot of patience with Kikyo. I admit that. But this isn't even Kikyo, so I don't care if Inuyasha just slays that weird looking tree trunk. I am no tree hugger by any means, no pun intended. But pun intended. I hate that his fear is him being sucked in by his own hand when he was willing to get sucked in by his own hand a couple episodes back. Oh man, they're nasty. They're actually going to kill him. I thought it was just like to put them under hell for a certain amount of time. Man, that's how you know your boy's spirit is mad strong. The fact that they couldn't take down Inuyasha, and Inuyasha still freed Moroku. Like, that's how you know how strong of an individual that Inuyasha truly is. And Moroku is no slouch either, but but he's afraid of him. I don't know, whatever.
Wake up! Snap out of it!
Okay, I'm sorry guys about laughing about that. Okay, for the time that this was animated, that makes sense. Like this is kind of like a cliche thing to do, I guess, in entertainment back in the time when this was animated. Like they would typically do that in movies and shows where they would just smack the character, you know what I mean? Be like, wake up. But like, I guess as time moves along, at least in modern times, movies and entertainment is just a lot more aware of certain practices and certain things they do in the movies, and I guess they try to make scenes seem a bit more realistic. But like you just kind of it's kind of laughable because it's like imagining someone having like an anxiety or panic attack, and I've had anxiety before and panic attacks as well, which were terrible. You like I'm talking like where you start hyperventilating and thinking your heart's gonna like burst out of your chest. And imagine that happening to someone and you're just like, wake up. You know, it's a little bit funny. I'm sorry. It kind of is. Like I don't want to laugh at that, but like it is kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Why?
It was swallowing up my entire body. It's that tree, those roots. Quick, you gotta find Sango and Shippo. Bet you anything they're under the same spell that got you and me. I gotta go find Kagome.
I want to see what
Kagome!
Shippo's fear is though.
You!
Whee! I dig that a lot. You see how high that thing is, yo? That is high.
Kagome!
How is Kagome even alive
Kagome!
from falling from that height?
Inuyasha.
Kagome. Those roots caused some kind of an illusion. Seems like you got away from it okay, though.
Cause she didn't fall under it. Give her a hug, yo. Wubba dub dub. Give it the hug. Wubba dub dub. Give a hug.
Kikyo! Those are Kagome's jewel shards! Kagome.
No, is she in pain? No, don't tell me. No.
Did it! Don't tell me it was you!
What's wrong, Inuyasha? Tell me, why is it I feel that you're unhappy to know I'm well?
Answer.
Is she switching her life with...
Me. Just what did you do to her?
I tried to kill her. What is it that you plan to do about it? Will you kill me?
See, this is messed up. Now you gotta choose between Kagome and Kikyo. I like it. I like Kikyo a lot more. I do. I really do. But like... But I'm fine with Kikyo just being a dead spirit walking around who's technically alive and is capable of thought and emotions. I'm fine with that. I like that in this matter of... And I don't like that, actually. I hate that. But actually, I don't hate that. I actually don't care. As long as she's able to interact with her environment and think, you know, she has her own thought process and she has her own emotions and she is who she is, I'm fine with that. But I get it, like... In this world of Inuyasha, she is being consumed by her desire to be alive. But that means that she would probably even kill Inuyasha if it meant her coming back to life. And in that case, I can't be a fan of that. I can't support that at all. You know, I'm all for her coming back to life, and I'm all for that. But you know, if coming back to life is more important than Inuyasha himself, then nah, I'm not. I still won't be on the off with her head side, but I can't be a fan of that.
Tell me, when Naraku had you under his spell, what was it that you thought about?
You know what it is.
I swear I'll always protect you.
You know what it is. Stop laughing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You are a good person. Stop it. What are you doing?
Now, could you have said that if you were going to kill me?
Wait. What's that Naraku spell? She just gave it out. Wait. And how dare you laugh at that? See, that would piss me off. Okay. Okay. I feel like she does care about Inuyasha, but that does piss me off. Come,
You kill me?
wait, I want to hear this part. I really want to hear this part.
Tell me, when Naraku had you under his spell,
Oh, okay. It was a spell by Naraku. Yeah, I was like, I don't see a lifeless forest being able to do that. I mean, like, I see Naraku knowing all of their past and their history. So, like, I can, yeah, that does make sense that it would be Naraku's doing. And she knows about it all. And I don't know what she's up to. What is she up to, yo?
what
Is she playing the villain to get Inuyasha to kill her? And get Inuyasha to get, like, a shard from her or, like, some power up or whatever like that? Or get Kikyo to have some power up and then get Inuyasha to kill Naraku with some crazy strength or something like that? I don't know what she's up to.
was it that you thought about?
But I'm keeping an open mind here to the possibility of her trying to be good.
I'll always protect you.
I'm sure she's not completely evil. We know that for a fact. How dare she laugh, though?
Now,
But that comes off as a fake laugh, though. It really does.
could you have said that if you were going to kill me?
What's going on here?
Racing death together. Now that's a day I'll wait for.
What? And she's gone? What did she do to Kagome, though? Like, I want to know that Kagome is fine.
Kagome, tell me what she did to you.
She took the sacred jewel back from me. I'm sorry.
That's not what I'm asking. Did Kikyo really try to...
Then don't ask me.
Kagome,
That was really good voice acting there. I give a lot of props there. That really was good voice acting. I can't put any complaints on that. Just now, that gave me chills. I'm okay with Kagome getting mad because I want Inuyasha to just dub give a hug, please.
I can't do it. I feel like I'm telling on her.
What do you mean?
so,
What did she telling on her? What?
are you two finished talking?
What's going?
You, my life, it has no meaning.
Those roots caused some kind of an illusion. Seems like you got away from it okay, though.
The illusory death. Our pain and confusion put us all to the test. Mine too. It gave me a small look into my own heart. Into a place where Inuyasha and Kikyo were in love with each other.
I really want Inuyasha to come over to Kagome and just. Oh, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I want to get a pillow and hug my pillow, yo. Yo, I shipped them so hard, yo. I'm hugging my microphone, but like I can't hug my microphone anymore. Otherwise, like I don't want my cord to break. But like, yo. Oh gosh, it's so adorable. I know it's kind of sad, but like, oh, I live for this. Like I get some adrenaline rush off of this, and I don't like romance. I don't like romance at all. But like oh, it, like I've never shipped a couple as much as I have like Inuyasha and Kagome. I don't know what it is. I just ship them so much. I think the only couple that I've shipped just as much as Inuyasha, not even maybe actually like two levels below, not much, but a little bit below maybe. Is It was off of my first Ichi anime ever, and that was Kanokan. And I don't remember the characters' names because it's been like, what was it? Did I see it in like, was it this the summer of fourth grade? I think it was like the summer of fourth grade. I think. Again, I've just graduated college, so it's the summer of fourth grade. Yeah, that's long. I would not remember for my life the name of the characters. I'm sorry, but I do remember the anime. I can't forget. And I remember a lot of scenes from it that I'm not going to go over right now. That's for another video later. But like I'm dying with with happiness for well, not happiness, but like I really want Kagome and Inuyasha to just hug it out. Yeah. How does it feel to get it used and abused now? Huh? Onigumo slash AKA Naraku slash John Cena. Nah. And she came back.
You're careless, Naraku.
What's she doing?
Once your little puppet is broken, you see nothing. Remember that. Your petty feats of minor sorcery cannot affect me. As for the barrier around the castle, the one you erected to keep out Inuyasha, that was easy enough for me to break.
And she's giving him it?
You wanted it, didn't you?
What's going
to
on?
you to stand guard over. After all, who needs its power more than you? And you do need it, don't you? Demon Naraku? Or is it half demon Naraku?
What?
A mere half-demon, Naraku.
True, you've disguised yourself.
Oh, that's why he wants. I get it.
Well, but you're still that fugitive human, and the blood of who you once were can never be erased. You seek the sacred jewel to become a full-fledged demon, do you not?
Yeah.
If so, why give me the shards? Am I not the one you seek to avenge your death 50 years ago?
It was only my body that died. I may have left it behind that day, but with this new one, I'm even stronger. I don't ask that you understand. I'm returning to the temple. I will neither run nor hide. Send a messenger if you need me.
It's appeared again. No matter how often I change flesh, the burn scars of the fugitive Onigumo will not leave my back.
It's like a spider burn.
Go, Naraku. Gather the shards of the jewel. And once you've found them all, then I will send you to hell. I am free to hate. My soul is so much freer now than it was then. Free to hate. Free to love.
Ooh, yo, I got goosebumps, bro. I got, like the way that they executed that. Oh God, that was a beastly episode. I don't know what to think of Kikyo. Like how much I like her has kind of went down because I don't know that was kind of cruel to Kagome. See, I'm all for Inuyasha having two girls. I'm all for them. I'm sorry. I'm all for Inuyasha having Kagome and Kikyo. I'm all for that. But I am not for that happening in front of Kagome. She does not deserve that, and I don't want her heartbroken. I don't get attracted to tears. That's no. So I'm not like down for her getting reverse cucked by Kikyo, even though it's not really her being cucked by Kikyo, because technically Kikyo is the one getting reverse cucked by Kagome, which is a weird scenario, actually, if you think about it, you know, because, I mean, Kikyo did have Inuyasha to begin with. She was the first one there, but yeah. I hope she likes Inuyasha. I think she does. Like, not just likes Inuyasha, like, I hope she's aware of it. I'm so confused, I don't know what to think. She's letting Naraku get stronger to... Why not just eliminate Naraku right now? That's what I don't get. Like, why? Just eliminate him. Why let him get stronger? Like, to me, that's just... Why? Just eliminate him right now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Listen, I'm happy with Kikyo being a spirit too. I'm okay with that too. Like I'm with her on that. She's stronger, and I'm fine with that. I am completely fine with her being who she is and what she is right now. I just don't know if I'm there for her motives. Her motives confuse me, and I don't know what to think of them. I don't know if I agree with them, if I like them, if I don't like them. She's a yandere. I have a thing for yandere girls in anime, so I'm cool with that. As long as you keep the lolicon-ish away from me, I'm 110% alright with yanderes. The lolicons, no. No, I don't want SWAT team being called on me. I don't know, man. I need time to think about this episode. I really don't know what her intentions are truly, because that seems kind of dumb to let him get stronger and stronger just to come back and get him, when I don't think Kikyo has any means to get stronger. You know, if she doesn't care about the jewel shards, then how is she gonna get stronger? Is she already like able to throw like serious hands and is she able to want the smoke? Like is she strong enough to want smoke from even the likes of someone like Sesshomaru? That's questionable, yo. But yeah, Naraku is a wuss. I get why he wants the shards now. He's a half demon. Big reveal right there. Big, huge reveal. He's a half demon, that's why. But the thing about it is, Inuyasha is a half demon too. I get why Naraku's getting everyone to do the dirty work for him. I really don't like Naraku either way. Either way, I don't like Naraku. He's a wuss, yo. I don't care. He really is a wuss still. I don't care, yo. And he should have seen her coming. Like, really. He should have seen her coming. I'm telling you, if you would have put... I mean, I'm not saying that Kikyo can't outsmart anyone else. I'm not saying that. I think she's a very smart character. I'm just saying, like, if you would have pinned her, I mean, like, what her actions were, not like how smart she is in general. I'm just saying, like, if she played another villain the way that she played Naraku, I'm telling you, there are so many other villains that would have been more prepared for what Kikyo had brought to the table against Naraku. I don't know, man. But at least now we see Naraku really isn't the biggest threat right now. Like, we thought he was, but he's not. He's clearly not. He's got a huge weakness. He's probably plans to eliminate that weakness. I think right now he's kind of like what Blackbeard... He's kind of like the equivalent of Blackbeard in One Piece. You know, at the time of, like, the Marineford arc, if you guys know what I'm talking about, where, like, Blackbeard was, like... He's not really near the strongest. He's not anywhere even in the same league as the strongest people in the series. But he's... Actually, he is, but he just wasn't in, like, top 10 material, you know what I'm talking about? Like, there are a lot of people who could really put the work in on him and just completely obliterate him. And I think that's the position that Naraku is in right now. Very interesting dynamic. Anyway, that ends the review, my afterthoughts, if you will. I wouldn't even call it a review, just my afterthoughts. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy, stay awesome, and also, if you guys like the video, please like the video. If you guys dislike the video, please dislike the video. If you dislike the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a comment or whatever to tell me, you know, why you dislike the video. it just helps me out in terms of getting better, if you will. But yeah, guys, take it easy and stay awesome.
So, until we meet again, stay gold.